Nice work here, Ashton. You have a very straightforward approach here, and it works well. The drawings are simple, but they give us enough information to let us know what's going on. I might like a little bit more information on the Royal Jewel bag. I'm not sure if it's flat or if it's a sack, and um, how it might work. Does that ribbon turn into a drawstring after the product's placed into it? That kind of thing. Also, you don't have notes on the materials for the baby pacifier foot bag. The other ones you do mention what the bag is to be made of. That one you don't. And also sizes are missing on all three, and having an idea of how big these bags are is an important thing to understanding the bag itself. Beyond that, you've done, like I said, nice clean layouts. Your handwriting is easy to read. It's nice and straight. The next thing, the only thing that I would suggest moving forward is that you think about composition and giving some hierarchy to the composition, so that the name of the bag might be even bigger than they are right now, and the notes might be slightly smaller, and the image might be even bigger than they are compared to the rest of the text, and think of laying each one out as its own separate presentation and separate composition. But for a first go at it, I think you've done fantastically well here. Well, I'm glad you decided to explore the other two ideas, because I think that they are quite strong. The I really like the idea behind the footlocker bag, that the bag itself doesn't need much structural integrity, because the boxes are giving uh, that. And basically, I like that you're showing off what you bought there. I'm not convinced that the Foot Locker is a high-end store, though. I would say that it's middle, if anything, kind of a mid-range store. What's interesting though is that you changed the bag slightly from one view to the next, and one view you have two stripes, the other view you have three stripes. One it's green, the other it's black. One it goes on the side, the other it doesn't, and it's important that you keep consistency, particularly in presentation drawings, throughout the presentation. I like the idea of the portfolio bag. It might be nice to have something to an additional strap or string or something to keep it from being wide open like that, but being able to tie it in a little bit closer. But beyond that, I think it's really a cool idea, and I like it quite a lot. The circular bag, I think, is fine. The idea of the window makes it interesting. I think you did a fantastic job on the drawings. What I would like to see is a little bit more care taken to the text, that it's ruled, that you do your best job possible printing, and that your printing's consistent. So, in some words you're using capitals, in others you're not, that kind of thing. So, good work, good ideas. I just think it needs to be tightened up a little bit. Excellent work here, James. Um, I think your presentation's right on. Doing hand drawings and then importing them into Photoshop and Illustrator to lay out the text is a great idea. I'm guessing you probably did it in Photoshop here. You have nice layouts, well considered. It works as a layout. You have a reasonable amount of hierarchy, and we know what's important and know what to look at. The only thing that I might suggest is that you increase the size of the images as opposed to the text that supports it. What you don't have that you need is indication of size, height, width, depth, so we know how big these are. the and it would just help us understand the bags better. But fun ideas. Probably my favorite is the tie one. It would be interesting to see you don't say that it's made specifically for to hold ties, but that would be kind of fun to get one like that. But overall, I'm pretty impressed. Good work.